want to talk a bit about a subject that's a little bit different, and that is the whole concept and idea of beauty. I feel that in our society, beauty is as much loved as it is feared and condemned. I meet a lot of guys who have a big fear about approaching a beautiful woman or attractive woman. There's a lot of stereotypes and assumptions that go with the idea of beauty, and that's tends to be that a woman who is beautiful is shallow or is not as intelligent or is gonna be very harsh of a rejection. A lot of people fear beauty because they think that if a woman's very beautiful, then she's going to have a lot of people after her. Maybe she's not going to be very faithful. It sort of seems like it's like a high risk investment. It's quite sad actually, because a lot of men will kind of sabotage themselves and go after women who they're less attracted to just because it makes them feel more safe, and then they'll never actually fully feel completely satisfied because they'll still be looking for someone who they feel is what they really wanted. And of course, beauty is very subjective and everyone is beautiful to someone in a different way. I think it's important to understand that a person's attractiveness is separate from their personality, their energy, and who they are as a person. There are many beautiful women who are lovely and sweet, and there's ones who are monsters and a nightmare, but it's the same for women you find unattractive. It's completely separate, and usually the ego for some reason has a strange reaction to beauty and has fear, because beauty in a sense is a powerful mirror to a person. I've personally met and heard of several men who say things like, oh, you know, I would sleep with a beautiful woman, but I wouldn't trust her or want to marry somebody like that, and actually act on things like that. And also there's like an idea that if a woman is very beautiful or sexually appealing, she's more likely to cheat on you. The ego likes to trick people into settling for things they don't want or not trying to have things they desire because it is filled with fear, and people have such a big fear of rejection, and they think that if they're rejected then it's the end of the world. It means they have no value, and it's a tough pill for people to swallow if someone rejects them. But really, rejection can be such a powerful tool for someone to grow spiritually and to grow confidence, because the more you remove your self-value from external validation, the more you're forced to validate yourself and feel true inner confidence. I feel that a person should always go after what they want in their work life, in their love life, in everything, their hobbies. You should always strive for what you desire and what you really want, because desire can be used as an impetus for self-improvement. With that being said, there are correct ways to approach a beautiful woman and incorrect ways. You want to be genuine in your approach. You don't want to sound scripted or try and overthink what you're going to say, because that will come across in how you're speaking. If you're going to go ahead and approach somebody, you should do it with full confidence in yourself and with full commitment, because if not, and you carry fear, then it's sort of like a dog that smells your fear and it will invite the reaction that you don't want. So just get in the right mindset and alignment before you decide to approach somebody. Forget about those ridiculous pickup artist scripts and negging and stupid strategies, because most women worth their salt already know what you're up to, and it makes you look kind of lame. Have fun with it. Don't take it seriously. Look at it as a game. Don't take any rejection as a personal assessment of your value. Just look at it as a video game. Look at it as hunting. Look at it as just a fun sort of activity that is not reliant upon the outcome. The best approaches are where you can actually provide something of value, something that adds to that person, rather than having a needy energy. So for example, even though I don't really drink anymore, it's always nice when there's a sort of random gift of someone just like buying a drink and it's a surprise and it's like, oh well, that was nice. Just kind of like, it's not needy or like needing something in return. It's just sort of like a pleasant gift or offering. You can also just offer a compliment that's not cheesy, or like just something light and not needy, but just like to bring a person's defenses down. Most importantly, your energy and how much fun you have with it is going to determine your success, and how much of an open mind you have, less judgment of people, of women, and of what they look like. Just following the energy, having fun, and allowing yourself to manifest what you really want.